All right, welcome back to Dual Liberty Firearms, and today we have another requested round. It is the 45 ACP. This comes just in time for Halloween. This is the Zombie Hornady Just In Case Max. These rounds are a hollow point with a green rubber kind of tip in it, and they are traveling at 1,000 feet per second. This is a 185 grain round. And they even give you a little bit of zombie tips here on the back. So, zombie 101 tips. Creepy arms. They will distract you by waving their creepy arms. Stay focused. Bloody clothes. They've been snacking on all your neighbors all day. Their manners disappeared when they were infected. Dragging feet. The movement is painfully slow and their feet never really leave the ground. So it's good to use your advantage to set up some trip lines around your property or your yard. And head, this is the real important one. This is the only part that's worth aiming for. Destroy their brain before they eat yours. So we have some Hornady Zombie Max 185 grain hollow points, and we're going to be shooting it at none other than our Ballistics gel heads. A little bit zombified. We have, you know, a little defects in it that we have. So we got a zombie Ballistics gel head here today, and we're going to shoot it with some zombie rounds out of none other than the cool camoed High Point 45. So it's a 45. This is made in Ohio, so I like it. It's a nice gun, shoots straight. It's a very accurate gun, and it shoots a 45. So you don't have to shoot a handgun to shoot this. You know, you got a High Point. So as always, like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you think is going to happen with this hollow point. It's a high point for you. There we go. Alright. So this is the 45 ACP Zombie Hollow Point versus Ballistics Gel Human Head. Let's see what we can do. That was more than I thought. Alright, so we just got done shooting a Ballistics gel head with a 45 ACP hollow point zombie round. And now I know why they're called zombie rounds. This head is absolutely demolished from about 3/4 of the way up, and it is gone. We entered right here and just blew the entire top half of the head off. There's pieces of skull all over back here. Even, oh look at this, here's a piece back here. We got carnage and skull thrown at least 5, almost 10 feet away from the head. And then we have blood spatter all the way out to, I would say right about here. That looks about right there, the end of it. So 45 ACP hollow point, that is a wild round versus a human head. As you can see, it will take the top of the head clean off, mainly because that expansion in that hollow point just absolutely devastated the head. So as you can see, we have chunks everywhere. We have plenty of blood splatter. And here's the eye. And the front of the face just kind of melted off. Well, not melted off, got blown off. So all in all, 45 ACP is super damaging, and there you go. All right, so upon further inspection, as we were cleaning up, we had noticed that this piece of the skull landed about 7 feet that way, but we ended up catching some pieces of the 45 ACP in the head. See right there, that's a piece of the hollow point that expanded right there. So we have a chunk. We'll add that to the rest of the chunk list here that we are finding all within the gel after shooting it. So that hollow point expanded to the maximum when it hit it, and it blew, as you can see, at least a hand-sized chunk of ballistics gel 7 feet away. And you can see there's pieces all over, fragmented into the throat, all over around the entire head. So upon further inspection, there is a lot of damage and a lot of wounds from that round. That is a devastating round, 100%.